Hello, Acadiana. Thanks for joining us for Live from Studio 10. We begin today in Jeff Davis Parish. When it comes to unsolved cases, it could take decades to close them. News 10's Jasmine Dean travels to Jennings to speak exclusively with the city's police chief about how he and his department handle cold cases. It's a story you'll only see right here on 10.
What some consider cold cases, the Jennings Police Department calls them unsolved active cases. And Jennings Police Chief Jennings says although his department is experiencing a shortage, it's not stopping them from actively investigating each case to close them.
We're a small department and we're extremely short-handed at this time. So we have to work active cases as they come in to our department.
Jennings Police Chief Danny Sims says, like other departments, experiencing a shortage leaves a limited amount of time and resources for cold cases. However, his department keeps each unsolved case active and relies heavily on technology and DNA.
As advancements come along in the DNA process, we like to revisit some of these cases that have DNA evidence to see if possibly can generate a suspect off of them.
Chief Sims says his department goes back over cases with a fresh set of eyes. He says new investigators will go over each case and look to see if there is something that might be usable or might have been missed. As long as the case is still open, investigators are working until it's solved.
I mean, if it's an unsolved case, especially a homicide or a violent crime, that case remains active with us until it's solved or brought to conclusion.
One case Chief Sims says that is still active and one he is determined to close is a double homicide that happened back in 2013.
The one that is most disturbing to me is the Charles and Katrina Williams case.
He says the couple was murdered in their home while their 4-year-old child was left with their bodies for days.
It was an extremely violent crime, and it is a case that I still believe we can solve to this day.
Chief Sims says it's important that his department close each unsolved case to help give families closure. However, unless new evidence or a witness comes forward, his department will have a harder time solving them.
Without the community's help, witnesses and tips coming in, we're dead in the water. We can't do our job.
In Jennings, Jasmine Dean, KLFY News 10.